my turn to talk first, but then I will turn it over to you. I'd say the politician gets to talk first. These gentlemen will speak for themselves, but before I turn the floor over to them, please allow me to share this proclamation from the Office of the Mayor. Whereas autism, the fastest growing developmental disability in the United States, affecting more than 3 million people, is an urgent public health crisis that demands a national response. And whereas, in recognition of the growing needs of the worldwide autistic community, and to raise awareness about autism spectrum disorders and the need to provide services to individuals and families who are affected, the United Nations has sanctioned April 2nd as World Autism Awareness Day. And whereas Autism Speaks, an organization dedicated to funding research on autism and advocating for the needs of individuals with autism and their families, promotes the awareness of autism worldwide. And whereas, in light of the growing impact of autism spectrum disorders and the need for greater awareness, Autism Speaks holds their Light It Up Blue campaign on World Autism Awareness Day, designed to increase awareness about autism by asking participating organizations to turn their lights blue. And whereas the City of Loveland is honored to take part in the annual observance of Autism Awareness Month and World Autism Awareness Day, in the hope that it will lead to a better understanding of this disorder. Now, therefore, I, Mark Fitzgerald, by the power vested in me as Mayor of the City of Loveland, and on behalf of our City Council and residents, do hereby proclaim April 2016 as Autism Awareness Month in the City of Loveland to raise awareness of autism and the myriad of issues surrounding autism, as well as to increase knowledge of the programs that have been and are being developed to support individuals with autism and their families. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the official seal of the City of Loveland to be affixed this 12th day of April, 2016. Okay, Charlie, I will present this to you, and I'll shake your hand. Well, you're gonna shake my hand first, and then we'll let you speak. And Sean, okay, the floor is yours, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
The meeting. And I go to LACC. And I go to kindergarten. I see Miss Rush. And I see Miss Baker. And I see Miss F. And I see Friends. And I see Brady. And I see Annabelle. And I see Caleb. Hello. Oh, hey. Bye-bye.
I am with the local Autism Speaks committee here in Cincinnati. We formed back in 2008 to help bring the walk in awareness. I am also a parent of a 15-year-old son. Unlike Charlie, my son is nonverbal. He typically uses an iPad and a program on that to speak. Back when he got his diagnosis back in 2002, the incident rate was about 1 in 250. And today we're looking at 1 in 68. So, you know, the great things that Autism Speaks has done to bring that awareness here locally and nationally, along with the cities of Loveland and the other surrounding cities, to help do that in the school districts. We thank you guys very much for your time and doing this for us and bringing it out to the community. And of course, we thank Charlie, one of our great, representatives for some of our kids who can speak and be a little bit more social on that, as opposed to some of our other ones that are a little bit more severe. It's nice to be able to bring them out and show, because unlike some developmental disabilities, we don't have a physical characteristic. It's really in the social interaction and the communication side. So once again, thank you guys very much for doing this and allowing me to speak. Thank you, Mary.
we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, we are.